Okay, guys, here we go. So we're talking about filling out your application for Medicaid and SNAP. SNAP is the Ohio Food Assistance, Cash Assistance, and Child Care Assistance Program. I'm not sure what it's called in other states. This is what it's called in the state of Ohio throughout the entire state. Medicaid is the same for Ohio, for the entire state. Now, one thing you should know about Medicaid and about SNAP is even though all of the approval process is through the state of Ohio, depending on what county you live in, will determine where your offices are that you need to go to get the information or to apply for the information or to find an advocate, which we will talk about, a community action center or a CAC. To get you help and to get you in the right direction. When I first was filling out for Medicaid, I lived in a different county, and when I moved to a different county, I had to start all over. And it's not because the information is different. I mean, my address was different, was the only thing. It's just because that they separate by counties, and then certain places will separate by cities. It's really kind of crazy how it works, but it just depends what you're filling out for. So it's good to know that. So right now we are filling out for the Ohio Medicaid. I'm sure each state is probably fairly similar on what you need to have in order to apply for this program. And again, when you apply for Medicaid, there is a box on that application that you can check that will also automatically apply you for SNAP, which is the Food Assistance Program for the state of Ohio, as well as the Cash Assistance and Child Care Assistance Program, two different programs. So when you're applying for Medicaid, you're really applying for all four of them. So we're going to get going. Obviously, I'm already at like 2.5 minutes. So what I will tell you to end this, and then we will go to part 2 where we actually get involved in it, is for the Ohio Medicaid, SNAP, Cash Assistance, and Child Care Assistance Program application. I highly suggest that you get yourself an advocate. You will find an advocate at a community action center, which you can find by using Google and your zip code. A lot of times they're in churches, or there's actual community action center buildings. You will need an advocate. Part 2 coming next.